What's up, guys? This is Wave Runner back for another live stream, and today we're going to be doing the Super Bowl. What's up, Audrey Hepburn, my bad, and Sports Flair. This is not all Madden difficulty. It will be soon, though. And let's get started. Yes, I would like to continue. Um... Yes, I do want to change that. I thought the Seahawks were, my bad. Thanks for telling me, Sports Flair, and here we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, Sports Flair can't speak. And we are going to have all Madden. That's basically Heisman in college football.
Menu narration
No,
option
no,
set.
not the
Menu
bot.
narration set to 100.
Shut up, bot. I wish that robot would shut up. You're welcome, skill level. Yeah, I got it, Sports Flair. Thanks, though.
Menu
No,
narration
stop
set to
saying
100.
that. Man. You mean Madden? Yeah, I did all Madden. Now, I want...
Menu narration set to 100.
Now, I want to go to audio, and I want to turn master volume. And now we go to the Super Bowl. Oh no, I did not say that on accident, Sportswear. That's what you meant. I was saying that meaning all Madden was basically Heisman. Is what I meant. I said that. I thought. Well, I just turned the master volume down, so nothing should do. Nothing shouldn't do. And if I have to, I'll go in the game settings and I'll do it. Alright, and here we go. What? Patriots versus Patriots. Yeah, not what I meant. There we go. 8-minute quarters. Super Bowl. Well, I am commentating. Well, before I start the game, I do need to know this one thing. Even if I turn the master volume down, would there be commentary? Oh yeah. That's funny, sports player. Oh yeah. Oh no, my iPad's going. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna test this. Here it is. Do, 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 do. And here it is, the Super Bowl between the New Orleans Patriots between the New Orleans Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Whoops, the New Orleans Patriots. Wait a minute, that's the Saints. I'm thinking. Sorry, guys. I had a little bit of trouble getting this live stream started. It's taking me a little bit longer because it takes so long to get the team started. I'm probably still worked up about that. It is the. I know I said the New Orleans Patriots. My bad. What was it? Why did I forget what city? What is wrong with me? That's what I meant. New England. I was gonna say if it's Foxborough. I think they're from a city called Foxborough. Well, it's the Super Bowl, so I just turned it there. And the kickoff is underway, and it is Super Bowl. He runs this one out across the 30. He's got okay gain. About the Patriots. I'm not saying. I am not saying who I want to win the Super Bowl because I am a neutral commentator. And they're going to start this at the 35. Yeah, that's right, because you're doing a commentary live stream too. And also, guys, Sports Flair will be live streaming this same thing pretty much. And don't forget to go check out and subscribe to his channel. And that ball is caught across the 30. 50. Sam Darnold is moving down the field quickly with the rest of the Seahawks. And they are moving down the field as they get past the 40. Yes, take a look at the link, or not the link, but time and sports in the chat. And Kenneth Walker the third with a huge gain all the way up to first and goal. And this is going to be a great first drive. If they can't cash in this touchdown, they will get on the board. Yes, Eastern time. I knew that, but some of the viewers may not. They're going to hand it off up the middle and get only a gain of 1. So not what they had drawn up. Yes, it is currently, yes. It's Darnold. He rolls out, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle, and they will strike first and lead it 6-0 in the Super Bowl. In Super Bowl Super Bowl 60. Oh yeah. Here comes the kicking team. Kick is up and right down the middle. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess so. And you know, the Titans now have Kirby Smart as their head coach. Seriously, actually. I wait, not seriously. I meant for my series, seriously. My series has it. Ball back on for the Seahawks to kick it off, as the Patriots have fallen behind for now. The kick is up and will be returned across the 25, and not nearly as good field position. About a 7-yard difference. And I didn't ask, how are you all? That's the first time. Wow. Coming to the 28th for their first play on their offensive side, and he will be losing a yard. Not losing a yard. He'll gain only 1 yard on the stretch play, as Wooden makes the tackle. I'm surprised the Seahawks are doing so good considering they're the away team. And they are stopping this defense. They're holding them to 3rd and 6. Still no real gain. Oh, he won MVP. I think I'm happy about that because I like having Georgia players that really succeed in NFL. I mean, it's harder in NFL. And that ball is broken up. Douglas can't complete it. It is 4th down, and they're going to have to force the punt. Yes, still a long way to go. It is Rover. That's right. Audrey Hepburn, how are you? And Sports Flair, how are you? And all the other viewers, feel free to say how you are in the chat. The punt is away, and it is a deep one. And it is going to be a touchback. So it will be brought out to the 20. They didn't even attempt to return. Seahawks back on the field. They throw it downfield, and it is caught across the 35. Hello, Sports Flair. How are you? And wow, what a completion. You just see driving down the field leads into other touchdown scores. Back on the field. I'm doing good, Sports Flair. Darnold will be throwing a completion, but it won't be too much of a gain. Cooper Kupp already has 31 yards. He picks up 3 more on that play. Each of these players still have the potential to win Super Bowl MVP, but they just have to work and work hard. And he's going to throw it to about the 50, but it is not going to be complete. And it will be 3rd down and 7 as Mike McDonald. I'm doing good, Sports Flair. They will pick up the 1st down. That was their one chance of getting a stop. And that could have resulted very well. But now they're coming close to the other side of the field. That will get them across, and it's another first down with a big run play. First time in the first quarter, winding down quickly. We've been through 5. He's going to be sacked. This is brought out of the pocket and sacked for a loss of 7. I feel like every single sack in this game is a loss of 7 yards. For some reason, it always is. He's going to be backed up to the other side of the field. No, he will not, actually. That last play was so good that it brought him pretty deep into the other territory, but that sack is going to make a big difference. They do have the home crowd advantage, so here it is. The play. Sam Darnold throwing near out of bounds, and it is 3rd and 10. Patriots have gotten 0 first downs in this game. 0. Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks back on the field. He's going to go across the line of scrimmage, it looked like, and throw to the left. They're going to force the 4th down, and they look like they have to punt. Jackson Smith and Nigshba with the catch, I believe, earlier this draft. He won Offensive Player of the Year in real life. Oh, wow. Yeah, Drake May is there. And the sideline's ready to come. And they're kicking a long field goal. It is good. Wow, I did not think he was going to make that. And honestly, it looked like he missed it from the view. And it's 10-0. Seattle. Is this game? Hopefully, if the Patriots, if it does not get out of hand. In Jigba. Okay, got it, Sports Flare. Here comes kickoff. It will be brought out across the 20, across the 25. Past the 32. What a dive for about 6 more yards. Drake May and the Patriots come out for the 2nd time of the day, looking for something to convert into their first score of the game. Audrey Hepburn, who do you want to win today? Sports Flare said she doesn't want any. He said he doesn't care who wins. He said she doesn't want either team to win. And May up the middle, almost picked off. And this has been a horrible game for this New England Patriots team so far. Back on the field for more. Okay, Sports Flare. And Henderson goes across the middle for a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Seahawks looking for another stop. And New England looking for a touchdown or a field goal on this drive to get this back within 1 possession. Because the safety would do it too, but that would not happen on offense. And it is caught for a first down. Henry with their first down of the game as they get closer to midfield at their own 42-yard line. Or the other team's, Seattle's 42-yard line. They're going to hand it off again, and he's going to be stopped for a loss of a yard. A brick wall at the line of scrimmage from sideline to sideline brings them to a conclusion of 0 pickup, 1 lost. Back on the field, Drake May and the Patriots. Throw, it is complete to the right side. Looks like a screenplay. And it's going to lose another yard. Cooper Kupp wears number 10. He's from Seattle and plays for the Seahawks. He's good too. He wears number 10 and plays wide receiver for the Seahawks. Yeah, I've heard of Cooper Kupp. I have not heard of. I have heard of Jackson Smith-Njigba, I think. Njigba. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Is that Woodson regretting his catch, Walker loving that touchdown. Cameraman wasn't even on him. And Super Bowl 60. We'll be right back. And we're back. Not really. I never left. For the second quarter. Back on the field. Drake May needs to convert here. He throws. It is batted down, and it'll be another fourth down stop. Hall with the huge incompletion. Kupp played for the Rams from 2017 to 2024 and won the 2021 and 2022 Super Bowl with them. I think it was 2021, though. Okay, Sports Flair. And it will be another touchback as it goes behind the end zone barely. Njigba. Yeah, I knew that. I was trying to say it like that. It's hard to get used to it. Kenneth Walker, the third, has had an outstanding game, and it's still the start of the second quarter. How long have I been streaming? Okay, not long, 23 minutes. He's going to Darnold. Throwing is caught, and he will be tackled. We're still waiting for an explosive play in this game. Not much action going on as Christian Gonzalez gets a 7-yard pickup. Total yards, 13 for the Patriots. And passing yards, 5 for the Patriots, 69 for the Seahawks. Throw, looks like he went across the sideline. That's an explosive play that we were looking for. Cooper Kupp again. 50 yards on the day. Might take Kenneth Walker's spot. Gets to the 46. Not looking too good for the Patriots today. He's going to run himself. Darnold misses a man, makes a man miss. Goes down the field. So close to the red zone to the 24. I don't know why people are smiling on the Patriots side of the field. They're going to have to go into that locker room at halftime. He is out of bounds with a 9-yard pickup. Drake May is the Patriots quarterback. He almost won MVP this year, but lost to Matthew Stafford and wears number 10. People are comparing him to the GOAT Tom Brady, but I swear think he's overrated. Yeah, I think Drake May's overrated too. I really do. 2nd and 1 as Darnold hands it off up the middle. Will pick it up, but will not get the goal line. 3 yards away at the 13-yard line. Sports Flair, do you think Drake May's overrated? Hand off. He's inside the 10 now. 6-yard pickup. Drake May wears number 10, not Tom Brady. Brady wore 12. They called Brady TB12. Got it, Sports Flair. DM me up, Drake May, LOL. Hand it off. And a loss of 1. This is not how they wanted this play to go. And they get nowhere. They lose a yard, and we're backed up to the 8-yard line. Patriots have to convert on this next drive if they want to stay in this game. This is starting to turn out like last year's Super Bowl. Throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. And it's another one. Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed. Yeah, I guess you'd have to look at his college years, too. Michael McDonald very happy with his quarterbacks. Sam Darnold, the former Minnesota Viking. Here comes the kicking team for the next 2 plays. Kick it in. It is good. So that'll do it for that drive, and it is 17-0 Seattle as they convert another one. Seattle ready to kick it away. Shaheed, okay, Shaheed. I was going to say, that sounded a lot better. Shaheed. Here comes the kick. From the 35 down to the 5, he will return it. He's bringing it out across the 25. He's still moving. He ran through 3 men. And he's going to be across the 30, better than last time. I thought he was going to be stopped right before the 25. Rashid Shaheed. Got it, boys. Flip. Hands it off up the middle and cannot get any further. And then along came Jones. I wonder if there's any people named Jones on these teams. Throwing across the middle, across the 50. Okay, and that's New Orleans. The Saints. Heh. Yeah, that's not that funny. It's not that funny that I said. I feel like there's always someone named Jones. I mean, Eric Jones in NASCAR. What is going on with that duel over there? It'll be a 4-yard pickup for the Patriots. Time winding down to half. This is their best drive yet. Throwing across the middle. It's going to be another first down as they are starting to catch up to the Seahawks. They throw to the right side, all the way to the 30, where he will be tackled. The Seahawks offensive coordinator, Kirk by son of legendary Broncos head coach Gary Kabay, suspected to become the Las Vegas Raiders head coach after this. That's cool, Sports Flair. And we have brought us to the 2-minute warning, 17-0 Seahawks, and Clint Kubiak is currently 38. Nice, Sports Flair. Having to go here as they fumble, and the Patriots do, however, pick it up, but it's a huge loss. Man, that was a huge turn of events. There is someone named Jones. What did I say? What did I say? Why is there always someone named Jones? That is such... I mean, you got Jones County, too. I mean, there's always someone named Jones, I feel like. I mean, it's a very popular name and very well respected. He slides after getting the first down and makes up for the fumble. I think it was a missed snap. Or maybe it was a handoff thing. I think it was a missed snap, but I wasn't watching when it fumbled, and all I saw, I thought it was the quarterback scrambling, but no, they fumbled. Time ticking down in the second half. First half. He's going to throw across the middle. It will be touchdown, Patriots. And they score and get their first score of the game, which is a touchdown, the one most needed. Hunter Henry, and they're back within 2 possessions. And his dad, the Lexington Kubiak. Yeah, I'm not very good with pronouncing names that can't be said real easily. And his dad, the legendary Broncos head coach, will just let you know. Well, I'm only really good at reading old names like Jehoiah in the Bible or something like that. That's really the only names I'm good at. The kick is good, and it is 17-7. Back to a 2-possession game. And at halftime, I will be leaving, and I will be right back, guys. At halftime. Here comes kickoff from New England. All 3 timeouts are possessed by both teams. I think Drake May feels a little bit better about this game now. But Sam Darnold will get the ball again with 46 seconds. Plenty of time to score with all 3 timeouts. Kickoff. Going deep in the landing zone. Almost had him pinned. It was the perfect distance if there wasn't an end zone. And they will return it to the 24th. Kenneth Walker Jr. still a star in this game for the Seahawks. But Cooper Kupp is starting to take that away from him. But Sam Darnold is giving a little show too. Here comes Sam Darnold and the Seahawks on the field with 42 seconds to go in the first half with the accelerated clock ticking down, or the play clock. They throw it in, it's complete, and they will call their first time out of the half with the Seahawks offensive coordinator leaving after the Super Bowl. That makes back-to-back Super Bowls, but one of the coordinators just left. Wow. It's probably going to be it's probably a losing... I don't know. Like, not losing, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. But usually one is not happy with the year they've had or wish they could do better or have had a better record. They throw across the middle. Huge first down. Back in bounds. No timeout is being called, and now they call it with wasting another second off after the play. Michael McDonald very well with clock management. You know, I'm pretty good with clock management too, or I try. 31, half a minute left in the second quarter. The last season of the Eagles offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, to become the head coach of the Saints, didn't end well as they went 6-11. Yeah. I think he's better doing that, being an offensive coordinator. Less than 30 seconds to go. And Cooper Kupp again, 61 yards, has taken over spotlight, I feel like. Yeah, I think we both try. Because, I mean, it's hard when you don't have that many timeouts and you're simming offensive only. That's why I like playing the full game, so I can choose when to spend the timeouts. 6-yard pickup, 2nd down and 4. Have time in sight on their own 45. Sam Darnold, 20 seconds to go. Hasn't gotten outfield that much. It is complete, but a 3-yard pickup is not what's going to do it. It's 3rd down and 1. Yeah, I think Mike McDonald is a really good coach, and he's a likable guy. And I like the Rams too, because I mean, you have Matt Stafford, and you have Puka Nakua. But I am a neutral commentator, so I'm not saying who I want to win this game. They throw up the middle. It is caught. We're not up the middle, but they throw it out of bounds. And first down, Seahawks. But it looks like the Patriots might get a stop here, but they might give up the field goal, but it would still be a two-possession game. 17-7 Seattle with 11 seconds to go. I don't think Michael McDonald's full name is Michael McDonald, just so you know. Okay, it sounds like I'm thinking of Michael McDowell, the NASCAR racer. Might be. Okay, 6 seconds left. The Chiefs throwing out of the way, out of the pocket. 2nd and 10. No intentional grounding called. It does not look good for the Seahawks to get in the end zone here, but they will be kicking another long field goal. Let's see if he can be 2 for 2 on the day. It is kicked up and good again. This guy's got a great leg on this game, and I will be right back. Myers. Wait a minute. Is the half over? No. 2 seconds to go. It's not over for the Patriots. They can get a score here and make it a 6-point game. Here's kickoff from Myers. Yeah. And I also like how Stetson Bennett's on the Rams. I just wish he'd play sometime soon. It will be brought out. Not a very smart decision. And that'll be all. That'll be all. They could have ran a Hail Mary play. And I will be right back because it is halftime. How do you pause this game? I'll let it play just in case. You guys watch. I'm back. Thanks for saying it, Sports Flair, because I don't know how to pause it during simulation. Something happened. A huge explosive play across the 50, all the way to the 28. And there's that Jones guy again. Huge play. is what we needed for a little bit more action in this game. He's crossed the 30. Yes, finally a big play, Sports Flare. He is sacked. Boy, Maeve. Boy, Maeve. Wow. Boy, Mafi? How do you say that? Okay, score predictions. 31. I always do like 31-17 or something like that. 31-17. Watching this game, it looks like the Seahawks could come out on top. That's watching this game, though. And it is caught. But of course, this game probably doesn't know how good the Patriots are in real life. Yeah, have you heard of him, Sports Flare? There's Smith Nigba. 3rd and 2. The Patriots are finally moving down the field and getting on a roll after halftime. Throws it up the middle. Caught. First down. I think it will be close, but the Seahawks will win. Yeah, it seems like the Seahawks could win, but I mean, I haven't really watched the Patriots that much this year, but I've watched the Seahawks because I was watching them play the Rams, and the Rams get beat. Or did the Rams win that game? I forget now. He is stumbled up, but he does get some yardage. 2 yards. Plenty of time left in the game. Needing 2 touchdowns to get the lead. See, I like watching comebacks, but the thing is, I like close games. I like close games where it's back and forth in the final few minutes. You never know who's going to win. And it's a 1st and goal to the 2. And after this next play, I will be right back. But I'm running. But I will be running. Drake May with his X-Pack. And get off. He's stopped for no gain. I'll be back. Touchdown, Patriots! No, I do know how to pause the live stream. I was talking about the game. I don't think you can. And the Patriots have scored again, and they're looking good in this game. They are coming back. And it's 1 possession again. Kick is good, 20-14. How do you pause the game, though? Yes, it is a close game. It was once 17-0, and now they are starting to blow it. As New England's defense is really locking in. Here's kickoff. It will be brought out across the 20, about the 25. They were 1 yard away from the 25. Darnold and the team starting to slow down a little bit this second half. Hand off up the middle. A huge play. That should be a touchdown. And it is a touchdown. What a play. Wow. What a play. 26-14 as this game is widened up again. They are going for two to make this a 14. Kenneth Walker, what a play. 76 yards for Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. And they will not get the 2-point conversion, though. They hold them to a 12-point lead. I don't know why Mike McDonald is so unhappy. He just got the biggest touchdown of his life, probably. Seahawks line up for two and do not get it. Yes, a two-score game again, but this time you only need two touchdowns with two missed extra points to tie it up. But I think they would make the extra points. You would think so. But watching Washington last year versus Dallas kind of makes you think otherwise. Or maybe it was Dallas that did it. Watching Dallas and Washington makes you think otherwise, though. I'm probably most excited for when it comes on because I always enjoy the Super Bowl. And it's going to be a pretty good completion. Trayvon Henderson, one touchdown today, 11 rushes, and 35 yards. First down from the 35. A 140 passing yards and 110. It's really starting to even out. Three-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. May to the left side. Gain of only 2. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Now, what I would do at this moment is run jet pull shallow and do that cross play or something like that. Whatever it's called. I think it's called shatter cross, maybe. Trayvon. Thank you, sports player. And it is not going to be caught. It's going to be 4th down and 5. Travion. And now the Patriots going to have to punt it again near the end of the 3rd quarter. They're going to let that go way out of the end zone, into the crowd. Kenneth Walker is 3rd. 125 yards, 1 touchdown, 7. Here comes the rest of the Seahawks offense on the field. Motion on the left side. Throw. It is a huge completion. Oh, no, he dropped it. That was worth breaking up if you were the Patriots. I'm just excited when it comes on. I just like seeing these teams battle in championships and stuff, but I do get sad when the season's over. He is under pressure, fires it out of bounds, and this New England defense is really starting to ramp up its skill My headphones. Moves you up the middle. Darnold's got to pick up the first down, and they're back in the groove. At least they were in the first half. Because you would think the Patriots defense would be really fired up on that play. And that they'd be doing a blitz. That would also have zone coverage. But no. Here's Sam Darnold throwing up the middle. Hit by 2 or 3 guys. Sam Darnold with 0 interceptions today. Audrey Hepburn, are you still watching? And he will gain. Did he gain? Kenneth Walker, I wasn't really watching. I was looking back at the chat. Four for each team in third down conversions. It is complete across the middle. A first down. They are moving back down the field. In the field goal range, it looks like. Okay, Audrey Hepburn. Unleash the assassination. Yeah, I despise Bad Bunny too. I don't like that halftime show. And it's going to the fourth quarter. Fours up, everybody. Fours up, everybody. And as we head to the fourth quarter, 2nd and 9. Can the Patriots make the comeback? Or will the Seahawks hang on and win? Third and 8 as the game's only 1. He throws. And another first down picked up. He's deep in the field goal range now. Third down for the Seahawks. First down. And another first down to the 15. Have him tied up in chains. Not really. They have the Patriots tied up. The Patriots can't do anything about it. They are driving down the field. Up the middle. And almost another first down to make it first and goal almost. 2nd and 1. And a touchdown. Makes this game starting to get out of hand again. 3 games. Kenneth Walker again. Spotlight back on him. Yeah, touchdown is it's over. Here's the kick. It is good. And here comes kickoff. It's just 33-14. And they are touchdown to the Seahawks. And you know, Patriots are gonna have to get the onside kicks to make it come back. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Here comes kickoff. It's been so long since I've touched this controller. And it's up the middle across the 25 to the 27. As we will have a first down. My next live stream is probably going to be next Saturday, Sports Flare. And it is a first down for the Patriots, as that is exactly what they needed. And a touchdown could get them and it's going to be next Saturday, and what time to be determined, Sports Flare. But it's going to be next Saturday sometime, as far as I know. Yes, it should be Titans franchise, but then I might go back to Minecraft in a few days or some other stuff. I might go back to some other games though soon. And it is batted away. Hey, Debbie Hawks, how are you? We had a close game a bit ago, but they are driving back down the field. 3rd and 8. It is caught across midfield, but not much time left. Bulldogs, sure, maybe they did score two touchdowns against Georgia Tech with 4 minutes to go. But I mean, we've got 3 possessions to do now. I'm doing good, Debbie Hawks. And he's going to be a huge loss. Okay, Sports Flare. I think I have next weekend and next Monday and Tuesday. I don't know for certain though. After this play, I'll go see. And it is caught a gain of a few yards. I will be right back. I am back. Monday and Tuesday off, so I don't have Thursday. And it is a first down as they're getting close with 2.5 to go and still no rush going on. I guess they're counting on their kicking team for onside kicks. There's not a good chance. And that huge helmet is starting to get to my nerves. I feel like it's getting bigger and bigger. I really do. To the left side, out of bounds. The clock should be stopped. Oh, great. Now it's glitching. Okay, no, it's not. Hand it off. Loss of 2, and that should take us to the 2-minute timeout. A 2-minute warning. 2 minutes till the end of the Super Bowl, and the Patriots, it's not looking good. Both teams have all timeouts though. But there's not a good chance that the Patriots are going to get both onside kicks. And it's going to be 4th down and short. I have next Monday and Tuesday off, so I don't have your schedule. Fourth one, handed off. He's going to be stopped, and that should do it. The Seattle Seahawks are going to be Super Bowl champions, it looks like. I say turnover on downs. Okay, Sports Flare. Message is your message is pinned, Sports Flare. Not yet though, but it's really looking like it. They're gonna hand it off. And it's gonna get another first down, and that should do it. You're welcome, Sports Flare. We welcome you to back to Super Bowl 60 in San Francisco, California. Dun 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 dun. They're running the clock down big time. These should be the last few plays of the NFL football season. Let's see if we can make it memorable. He's passing. Goes out of bounds. Why is he passing? I don't know. I really don't know at all. That doesn't make any sense. That's a big risk that you don't want to take. Yeah, that was anticlimactic. Goes up in the middle and cannot get there. 3rd and 2. And that might bring us to victory formation with less than a minute to go. Still no victory formation. They must be running down the clock. Motion. Why are they... And they're just going to do a delay of game. My next YouTube video should be... Probably next Friday, possibly. Next Friday, possibly. It will be uploaded at 7 o'clock on Saturday morning. 4th down and 3, and final 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They're punting it, and the final seconds tick out. The Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl champions. As they take down the New England Patriots with the lead all the way from the start. The closest the score got, 3-0. What a game. 4th and 3. Punting the ball, and time ticks out. Sam Darnold and Drake May with outstanding performances today. Gotta congratulate both. The Seattle Seahawks and Mike McDonald are going to win the Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl champions for the second time in franchise history and first since 2014. Okay, I think I sounded a little like that Fox announcer on MLB. Oh yeah, McDonald's. Exceptional accuracy. I'm going to end the live stream in a minute, Sports Flare, yes. I'm just practicing a little bit while I still have a little bit more in my live stream. But the excitement pretty much is over, yes. The Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl champions. Not really. It's just the game. This really gives you a challenge. Man. Oh, there goes one life. No life lost. Sports Flare, when are you going to be live streaming for certain? Are you going to be live streaming right at 3 or a little bit after? That was right for his legs. Yes, practice does make perfect. That is right, Sports Flare. And yeah, I probably should practice that sometime. Juke out about big people. No, I meant to dive in the end. I forgot it's small people. Okay, Sports Flare. Thanks for the info. I might be watching some of it. Yes, I think I will be watching. Yes, unless something comes up. That's how the game made him, Sports Flare. Not really. That's not how the game made him. It's a game where like I think it's called young athlete outreach, and it's where you're like a itty bitty. You're like itty bitty. You're just like a few feet tall, and you're facing all the regular players. It's really crazy, but it often ends up in fumbles. See, that's the regular Bijan Robinson. Barely got there. Caught in the catch zone. Bronze medal earned. They're just making it hard on you because you play for a horrible team. The Falcons. Barely got there. It's another big player, small player thing. That looks weird. Pick it up! No! Yeah, I already play MLB The Show, and I'm pretty good at it, too. I thought I had that in there. Okay, thank you for the tip. I'm ready for MLB. I'm probably going to start doing MLB stuff when 26 comes out. But I'm probably going to do Minecraft stuff and since it's not going to be football anymore soon. But yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to on 26, but up until then, I might do Minecraft and Nintendo games and stuff, like Rocket League and Mario Kart and stuff like that. After a few videos of Titan stuff. Man, he dove far. Wow, huge hot spot. Pick it up. Pick the ball up. He's got it moving. Yes, I forgot to say, but my next live stream should probably be Titans rebuilding. But I might be doing some NASCAR Heat this spring too. Barely got there. Oh, this one's really cool. Gets tripped up. That should be doing it. Touchdown. Would have been an if he didn't do that. Another bronze medal. I thought that was a little further in the target than it was. I'm about to end the live stream. I know I was offline, but I was trying to get in that hot spot. off me! No, you can't even break off him. Catch prevented. Oh, this one's really fun. When I lose my final life here, I'm ending the live stream. Not yet, but I'm ending the live stream. The game's over. Seahawks won. Yes, but he's gone now.